Hello, my lovelies. We already know that an interval is the aural distance between two notes. And today we're talking again about perfect intervals. This is part 2, fourths and fifths. I can hear it now. Na, 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 na. When we talk about perfect intervals, we're in the tradition of Western or European music. And last time, you'll remember we talked about the ancient Greeks, Pythagoras, and ratios. We're going to fast forward about 1,000 years to the Middle Ages, when most of the scholarly research in Europe was being done under the umbrella of the Catholic Church. There was a school of thought that found spiritual purity in mathematical purity, and so they loved the idea of these ratios. Matching frequencies, unison, fantastic. An octave, 2 to 1, awesome. The other ratios these scholars thought of as perfect were 4 to 3 and 3 to 2. Oh, yes. I have vague recollections that this was something to do with the Trinity being represented by the number 3. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. Google it. Let's have a look at these ratios on the good old ukulele string. If I stop the string here, allowing 2/3 of the string to sound, that's a ratio of 3 to 2. A frequency ratio of 3 to 2 gives us the interval of a fifth. It's called a fifth because that's how many notes there are in the major scale between Do and Sol. If I stop the string here, allowing 3/4 of the string to sound, that's a ratio of 4 to 3. A frequency ratio of 4 to 3 gives the interval of a fourth. It's called a fourth because, that's right, it's 4 notes away from Do on the major scale. One less than a fifth. Let's practice singing an ascending melodic fifth. Do, Sol. Do, Sol. Do, Sol. Now let's practice singing an ascending melodic fourth. Do, fa. Do, fa. Do, fa. Now we get to a fun part of music theory, inversions. You might recognize invert, especially if you use the film negative effect on any of your photo apps. In the context of musical intervals, though, we're talking about switching the interval around, moving the lowest of the 2 notes up the octave, so it becomes the higher of the 2 notes. When we do this with a fifth, we get a fourth. And when we do this with a fourth, we get a fifth. Let's practice singing a descending fifth from Do up the octave. Do, fa. Do, fa. Do, fa. Same syllables as we used for the ascending melodic fourth, but inverted. Do up the octave so that it sounds as a fifth. And, of course, the fifth we sang before, inverted so that Do is up the octave, will give us a fourth. So let's practice singing that descending melodic fourth. Do, Sol. Do, Sol. Do, Sol. And to finish up, let's practice some harmonic intervals. Against this drone, we're going to sing some Do's, Fa's, and Sol's so that you can hear what they sound like in a harmonic context. Fa, Sol, Fa, Sol. Nice work today. I hope that you enjoyed singing these fourths and fifths, these perfect interval explorations with me today. If you did, jump down below and give it a big thumbs up. We will do some more practice of these perfect intervals in the future, but for now, you can feel confident and comfortable that you know what they are. If you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified as more videos come out, and I will see you next time. Happy music making! Bye!